What is going on, guys? Stormcat back with another video, and in this one I'm going to show you every single angler quest fish and how to get it. If this is helpful for you guys and you do enjoy these Terraria 1.3 videos, definitely make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any videos, and do me a favor and drop a like on this video. Let's get right on into the actual quest fish. Alright guys, so I'm not going to show on screen me getting them or anything. I'm just going to go into where you need to be, what biome, and if you need to be in pre-hard mode or hard mode, and just relatively how to get the fish, because none of them are too hard. As long as you fulfill these requirements, you just have to fish until you get one. Obviously the better bait you use, the easier you will get these fish. And, as long as you fulfill these requirements, you just have to wait and get lucky. Alright, so, as you can see right here, angler quests. Below is a list of quests given by the angler, as well as the biome and layer where each can be caught. Only one angler quest can be completed per Terraria day. After that, you must wait until the next day. So, yes, you can only do one per day. And that's why getting these different items that he gives you is actually pretty tough, because you gotta wait a whole day, and then by the time you wait a whole day, you're doing something else, and you might forget to come back and get another quest, and then by that time you also have to finish it before that day ends. So it's a little tricky getting one quest done every single day, but if you can manage to, it's really good. Some of the items you can get are awesome. And let's get right on into the different fish. So these are alphabetical order. We have the Amanidia fungfin. And you can be in any layer, meaning you could be in the sky, the surface, underground, cavern, wherever. And you just have to be in a mushroom biome. So as long as you get the mushroom biome built, and it's growing, you can find one in the wild as well. As long as you are there, you can get this quest fish. And just so you guys know, this is what the mushroom biome looks like, just in case you haven't seen it before. I'm going to go through and show you guys every single biome that relates to these fish quests. Alright guys, next we have the angelfish, and the angelfish can be caught in the sky biome. So, it has to be high enough in the world so that you are at the floating island level. That is what the sky biome is. So as long as you are close to a floating island and you have like a little pond of water like so, obviously it has to be bigger than this so that you can fish, but go ahead and make one up there that is big enough to get fish, and you'll be able to get this angelfish. So the forest is the biome. That's just typically what the biome is up here anyway. Sometimes it's hollow if you're in hard mode, but you should be able to get this fish pretty early on. So as long as you are high enough to see a floating island, you can get the angelfish. Alright, next guys, we have the batfish, and you can actually catch this in the underground, cavern, and underworld. So I have all these biomes here. We have the cavern, which I believe depends on how big your world is. So if you're at a small world, it's going to be 120 feet down. If you're in a medium, it's 180 feet down, and large is 240. Now, all you have to do is dig down. The background will change right here to this gray, so you will know if you're in the cavern layer or not. Underground is obviously anything above that with this brown background. And underworld, as most of you know, is like the hell biome. You go all the way down to the bottom of the world, and it's all lava and all of this hellstone brick and whatnot. So that's how you can get that fish, by going to any of those biomes, and as long as it's a straight forest biome underneath there, you will be able to catch this fish. Alright, next guys, we have the Bloody Manowar, and you can be in any height for this, and you just have to be in the Crimson. For those of you that don't know what the Crimson looks like, it is this biome here. It's got these little tunnels right there, and sometimes you'll get lucky and have little puddles of water that you can fish in. So even on the surface right here, as you can see, there's water. You could fish there and get this fish, and you can be at any height. You could be on the surface, You could be all the way down here or all the way down in the underworld. Next, guys, we have the bonefish. The bonefish can be caught in the underground, cavern, or underworld as well. So, as you can see, this is where things start to get a little tough. But the reason it's easier is because the angler will give you a quest, and you will only be able to catch that quest fish as long as you fulfill the requirements. There are other general fish that you can catch, but if he gives you a quest for the bonefish, you're not going to get the batfish because these requirements are the exact same. So all you have to be is underground, cavern, or underworld. You can't be on the surface or in the sky biome. You have to be just underground at any level and at the forest biome. So, obviously these fish have the same requirements, but you will only catch one of them because if he assigns you the bonefish, that's the one you will get. Just wanted to clear that up so that you guys aren't confused about these being the same. Next, guys, we have the bumblebee tuna, and you can be at any height for this, and all you have to do is fish it in honey. And, honey obviously is in the queen bee hives. If you find a queen bee hive where the boss is in the jungle biome, you'll be able to find a whole bunch of honey there. You can pick it up with buckets or whatever, and you'll be able to make a little pond to fish in. You can craft it right here. Crystal ball and honey is going to give you a few different things as well, but really what you need to do is just grab the bucket and pick up some honey and, make a little pond out of it, and you'll be able to fish for the bumblebee tuna. Next, guys, we have the little bunny fish. The bunny fish has to be caught on the surface and in a forest biome. Next, guys, we have the Captain Tuna Beard. You can be on the surface or the sky biome, but you need to be in the ocean biome as well. So this is the ocean biome. It's all the way to the right or to the left of your world. And if you have the angler, you already know this because that's where he spawns. And you do have to be in hard mode. So make sure you've defeated the wall of flesh, and you can go ahead and catch this Captain Tuna Beard. Next, guys, we have the catfish, and it looks like a literal cat with some fins on it. And you have to be in the jungle biome and on the surface. Right here is the jungle biome, if you guys don't know what that looks like yet. And just be on the surface fishing up here, and you will be able to catch the catfish. Alright, next, guys, we have the cloudfish, and again, just like one of the fishes up here, all you have to do is be in the sky in a forest biome. So the angelfish and the cloudfish have the same requirements, but again, like I said before, you can only catch one angler quest at a time. So if you were assigned the cloudfish, you will not get an angelfish instead. So that's nice. So you only have to be really high up on a floating island, and you'll be good. Next, guys, we have the clownfish, and you have to be in the sky layer or the surface layer, and you have to be in the ocean biome. Again, ocean biome looks like this, and you will be able to catch the clownfish. Next, guys, we have the cursed fish, which is my favorite. Looks really cool. You can be in any depth, and you can catch this in the corruption. For those of you that don't know what the corruption looks like, this is the corruption, the purple biome. And you will be able to catch this cursed fish, and as long as you're in hard mode. So make sure you defeat the wall of flesh, and you'll be able to catch this fish. Next, guys, we have the demonic hellfish, and you can catch this either in the cavern layer or the underworld. Again, the underworld is that lava layer, and cavern is when it turns gray. And you can catch this in the forest biome. So as long as it's not icy and it's not crimson or corruption, you'll be able to catch this fish. Next, guys, we have the derp fish. The derp fish can be caught on the surface only and can be caught in the jungle. So surface of the jungle, again, just like the other fish that we talked about, and you can only catch this one in hard mode. Next, guys, we have the dirt fish. The dirt fish can be caught on the surface or the underground layer. So right above this cavern layer here, as long as it's brown, you can catch it. And you must be in a regular forest biome, and you can catch the dirt fish. Next, guys, we have the dynamite fish. The dynamite fish can be caught on the surface and in the forest biome. Next, guys, we have the Eater of Plankton, and this can be caught at any height in the map, but it has to be in the Corruption biome. Alright, guys, so next we have the Fallen Starfish, and you must be on the sky layer, or the surface layer, and in the forest biome. So a lot of these fish are the surfaced forests, so you can get these pretty much right away in your game. You just have to wait a little while until you get lucky, and then you can turn your quest fish in. Next, guys, we have the Fish of Cthulhu, which can be caught again in the sky layer, surface layer, and the forest biome. Next, guys, we have the Fish o' Tron, which can be caught in the cavern layer, which is, again, right here, this gray one, or the underworld, and it can be caught in the regular forest biome. So, pretty much what this means, guys, when it says forest biome, it means just be in the biome that looks like this. If it's just regular green, has trees, and the underworld, doesn't have any corruption or hollow or ice, and it looks exactly like this is a forest biome. That counts. So, it's hard to tell underground sometimes, but as long as it isn't jungle or ice biome, or etc., as long as it just looks normal, that is what counts as a forest biome, just so you guys aren't confused. Next, guys, we have the Fish Ron. The Fish Ron can be caught in the cavern layer or underground layer, and in the snow biome. For those of you that don't know what the snow biome looks like, I'll open it right here in a new tab. And this actually can only be caught in hard mode. So make sure you defeat the wall of flesh, and you will be able to catch this fish in the snow biome, which looks like this one here. So this biome right here, it's got the brown trees, and it's pretty obviously a snow biome, but just for those of you that don't know, that's how you get that fish, the Fishron. Next, guys, we have the Guide Voodoo Fish, and you can catch this in the cavern or underworld layer and in the forest biome. The Harpy Fish can be caught in the sky or surface layer in the forest biome. The Hunger Fish can be caught in the cavern/underworld and in the forest biome only in hard mode. Alright, if you're looking for the Ichor Fish, you can catch this at any level in your world, but it has to be in the Crimson biome in hard mode. This red looking one here in hard mode, so make sure you defeat the wall of flesh. Next, we have the Infected Scabbard Fish. This can be caught at any level in the map and has to be caught in the Corruption. Next, guys, we have the Jewel Fish. This can be caught in the underground cavern or underworld and in the forest biome. Before I get any further in the video, guys, just wanted to let you know that I do have my social media links down below. So if you want to go follow me on that other stuff and join the Discord, go right ahead. Thank you for supporting those links and whatnot, getting me some followers on the other accounts. Also, hit that sub button if you guys do enjoy these little guides and tutorials on how to get all the items in Terraria and NPCs and guides and all that. And I'll definitely bring some more to the channel. Also, before I continue, this is the same for console. So if you're looking for a console or maybe the Terraria Switch guide on how to get all the fish, this will be the exact same. Alright, we got the Mirage Fish, and this is going to be in the underground cavern layer of the world in the hollowed biome, obviously during hard mode. You can't get the hollow until you beat the wall of flesh anyway, so that's how you get the Mirage Fish. The Mudfish can be caught in any level in the jungle biome. Mutant Fish can be... No, Mutant Flinksfin... What the hell? Mutant Flinksfin can be caught in the underground cavern and the underworld in the snow biome. The Penguin Fish... The Pangfish can be caught in the sky or surface layer in the snow biome. The Pixie Fish can be caught in the sky or surface layer, obviously in the hollowed biome. We have the Slime Fish, which is again one of my favorites, and this can be caught in the surface layer of your world in the forest biome. We have the Spider Fish, which is my least favorite, and you can catch this in the underground, cavern, and underworld layers of your world in the forest biome. Before I get any further in the video, guys, if you do want to see me actually go through and catch every single quest fish, the video is going to take a while to make, but I can show you guys exactly how I do it. There are little tips and tricks on how to make it a little easier, but really all you have to do is fish in these required areas and you will get it. But if you do want to see me actually get every single quest fish, it's actually something I haven't done yet. Drop a comment down below and I'll make sure to have that happen for you guys. Alright, next we have the tropical barracuda, and you can catch this on the surface layer of the jungle. The tundra trout can be caught on the surface layer of the snow biome. The unicorn fish can be caught at any height in the hollow biome. The wyvern tail fish can be caught in the sky and surface layer of any biome in hard mode. And the zombie fish, which is the last one, can be caught only on the surface in the forest biome. So, you know, this is, it's not too hard. There are a lot of fish quests out there, but, you know, as long as you go through and you just see what the requirements are, it's pretty easy to complete all the quests. And usually the angler gives you a little tip on where to find it anyway, so it's not too hard. And one little thing to note down here at the end, even though it only 100 are needed to catch the Amanitia fungafin. So the very first fish that I mentioned, you need a 200 block mushroom biome. It cannot be the typical 100 block. I do have a video on actually how to make a mushroom biome if you need that tutorial. It's on my channel in the Terraria tutorials playlist. But besides the point, you know, there are a lot of fish, and if you do want to see me catch all of them, I can definitely do that for you guys. But I hope this guide helped you. I hope it gave you a little insight on, you know, where to find these different fish. You can pause this video and skip around. Maybe what I'll even do is put little timestamps for each one in the description so that you guys know where to click for the specific fish. So that might be very useful for you guys. Maybe I'll just pin that comment to the top. But, you know, I'll work on that. So thank you. I hope you guys liked this video. Hope it helped you catch whatever fish you needed to get. Good luck completing all of the quests, and good luck getting every single item. It is pretty tough. You know, the drop chances are pretty low, so you do have to complete lots and lots of quests. But I hope this guide helped you. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel if it did. I hope you guys enjoyed this video on every single angler quest, and I will see you guys in the next one.